Welcome to my own interview at a haunted mansion. I'm right here. I'm already inside the mansion to the very own crazy manor. Welcome, foolish mortals. So it is time to talk about some questions about this mansion interview that summoned the spiritual world of the Disneyland. So we're back from another in part two. So yeah, so now you finally figured it out from the back in last YouTube live for you that I finally did. Already recorded from like earlier ago from in the week, guys. So okay then. So it sounds like you finally saw my live premiere behind the set during the behind the scenes in my haunted mansion. Now finally have now writing premiere. Video teaser trailer. So you betcha, guys. So alright, so it's time to explain about the Gracie Manor itself. So okay, so I might tell you more about this ride. About the haunted mansion. I'm already inside my own Minecraft and that creative mode and peaceful. Very own special mansion behind that set of that double about me. And I was involved in this mansion for so long in many in ages from the history about this ride, guys. So I'm gonna tell you more about this ride. So be prepared and be ready. So here we go. Alright, guys. So here it is. Here says the haunted mansion itself. So this is the we summon the mansion to its own Gracie Manor home, to its house, to the Jesus Christ of heaven, and that was really interesting story to tell by this house. Has been redocumented it into the Minecraft world. It's just like it's very more different like thing about with Jesus Christ, because he's just a really great guy. Because I really love about him, because he does do anything what he does. And sounds like he does have great things in him, but he does have a true meaning in his heart about everything. It has changed. So yeah, it was actually entirely normal piece of life about Christ. So yeah, that one is not just like that right. It's just like way more difficult it seems is for Christ. It's just like he's trying to do something made up for his own, to be kind for his people. So if they were nice, but yeah, I would say yeah, they were both nice, and they were sweet to other, with your friends, with your family, with your nieces and your nephews. It's just some other trying to be peacefully in our meaning of true of a Heavenly Father that might well bless us and the pair of love and goodness in our hearts. So it's like our hearts is not being not upon is not a curse, because that curse, it has nothing to do with that either, because some other family, since we had a heart, and it's like it just always keeps beating. It means like you really falling in love with our family. So yeah, that's how that review about us to itself in Disneyland, to the heaven of the theme park. So yeah, that was the meaning of the true story about this place. So yeah, this is what that interview is has always been like that. So okay, so it's going to watch this for you. So it's like this. this is an interview, temple, some other four chairs right there. There's some other random people. Then they know about something. What they know about this history about the white. So let's go ahead and discuss this, guys. So okay, so that's the story about Jesus Christ. That was great. Like so far. Then we know about we know about what heaven, how revival was true. Sounds like that part of in a real world for peacefully in our heart. Yeah, it was a real thing feeling. So that was great too. So anyway, so alright. So it's going to watch this for you guys. So okay, so let's go ahead and have a peek at this clip here, guys. So this is actually going to be awesome about this ride. So yeah, that's the story I was telling you about it, folks. So now be prepared for you about to see what it's been like about this ride, guys. Says hold on a second until we may start here, guys. So okie dokie. So oh yeah, it's just like you knew something about why I was look so different because I've got my own haircut. And it's just like I was here looking cool. You know, for my own haircut was great. The whole thing about, you know, for my life has been doing well. And so far in my future in my life. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Alright, so let me tell you more about this video. Then okay. Just hold on. I'm about to get to it. To wrap this up on a YouTube live, guys. So okay, let's see here. So we're about to go ahead to we'll check this out about this for you guys. So let's have a look here. Disneyland Resort behind the set haunted mansion interview. Let's take a look. Here, guys. Let me see here. Where is it? I know it's there somewhere. Is that really it? I believe this could be it, guys. Okay, here we are now. So okay, now get ready. I might explain about this for you. All right. So let's go ahead, be prepared for it, guys. So welcome to the Inside Out Spotlight about this ride. So please, I'll show you this. It's about the himself named Walt Disney World Inside Out Spotlight doing the Haunted Mansion ride. So please, I'll show you this. Then I might tell you more about that for you. Then let's do it. And action. Yep. None of us were not being scared because I'm still very brave. Because I might tell you more explain about that for you. I might well explain to you.
Now this is where all the pictures like to hang out. I got a little trivia for you. Check this out. Look up.
This is my little quick for you clip. Really fast.
Going down. Well, here at Disney World, the ceiling actually goes up. Now, if you're in Disneyland out in California,
That's right. It just always does goes up.
well, look at that. No matter where you turn, the eyes just keep following you.
Like you see what now see what I mean, guys? That's what I'm about to start to explain.
George to explain it to us. Come on, George. Oh, George, don't do that to me, okay? I thought you were a ghost. We're still looking for our ghost. But tell us, how does this thing work?
That's
Where I turn.
George. That was his name.
Simple, actually. It's an optical illusion. It's a concave bust of a face, and it actually goes back. You can actually touch it and put your hand all the way through the face. Oh, wow.
Like, wow.
Maybe my favorite part of the whole haunted mansion.
Dude, that was incredible, guys. This is looking fantastic about this clip here.
Come on down. This guy's got the power.
This is the behind the set, right inside the ride.
Blank bus, and we have projectors right here. The projector projects right onto the bus. Okay, like that. So these projectors here put an image.
The protectors. That's why I did not notice it yet.
Actually designed by Walt Disney Imagineering. It's a continuous 1-minute loop of film that projects the image onto the bus. Right now we're in the process of updating our show. We're actually going to change over to Laserdisc technology. We're going to have a much better show here. Hey Tracy, sounds like you've been practicing.
That's the one. I was telling you about it.
Some weird stuff going on. This is where we control all the
That's the point now when it plays it itself.
sound we'd like from the attraction. All right, we'll give you a button to push. Okay. Push this one right there. Okay.
Wow.
One final big
I'm so impressed by with that thing. It's probably a microphone till it speaks. Till it was a ghost. To wait for those speakers.
999 happy haunts here, but there's room for
That's the one that you guys you didn't know about the voice.
one more ghost will make 1,000. Yes, one more. That's the ghost we need to find. Let's go.
That's the one. That's a dancing room. The living room. Or the dinner table. To the right. To the crazy manor.
George, come on, man. There's not one ghost here. They call this the Haunted Mansion. I haven't seen a ghost yet. Oh, better luck next time. Bye-bye.
Wow, dude.
For more behind-the-scenes excitement,
That's a behind the scenes by this theme park. It's interaction.
Tuesday night at 8:30 p.m., 7:30 Central.
Alright then, guys. So that's the one I've totally explained to other of you, guys. So like, yeah. So like, okie dokie. So I do create some pictures about something about this ride. Here, guys. So let's have a look right here, folks. Okay, photos. I might well explain to you guys. Haunted Mansion. Wide photos. Okay. Let's have a look at here, guys. So, alright then. So get ready. I might well explain to you guys. So here it is. Say welcome to Haunted Mansion theme park. Bingo! So I might well tell you more about it. So that's a Haunted Mansion theme park. It's on documentary behind the filming in a premiere that lasts for you when you just saw it. So that's why you have seen that the movie version into fan made teaser trailer. from part of it, a Wagner Panda video clip right in that set. And when you just saw it, it's like the behind the scene into a ride. It's like the haunted mansion as you see it. It's like you may see around when you're following the room. Like you might will look around. It's like some other crazy manner that might will show you the right into the entrance to that crazy manner to the name of Master Crazy to the movie in the Haunted Mansion 2003 film was brought back to delight. There's no doors, no windows. And that's why it says, or it will appear to the Crazy Manor itself to the Crazy Manor house. Might will bring you along with it to the tour, the Haunted Mansion. So that's the whole theme. Right 2 is attraction, but it's not all. So, to the happy haunts as awaits is all those ghost hosts as 999 ghosts. As it explained, they totally in a graveyard scene in a ride. So as you didn't notice by this picture, it's like all those ghosts, they were staying there for so long in the ages, which is they try to find the light, which is there no way they're not going to make it out alive. So it's like some other happy haunts. They've been trapped themselves in the darkness room to the right, the haunted mansion. They've been trapped here like millions of years and years and years. They've been trapped here as forever in their eternity of lifetime. About a curse. A curse. It's been about a doom Maggie has re-entered his room to the graveyard. To as a ghost. As appear in a doom buggies. As you start to ride this ride to the doom buggy, as you might will sitting there in a doom buggy, as you see it when you enter from there to the haunted mansion to his master crazy, that might well show you into the ride, then you might enjoy with your afterlife. So as you enjoy it as a fan for the haunted mansion, which is you might like it, which is you don't like it, it's like some other only 999 facts about that ride as you've been missed when you enter this theme park about all the mini Easter eggs around this Disneyland rides. As you missed in, called the Space Mountain. The next will be the Pirates of the Caribbean. The next will be the Star Wars Resistance. The next tip it is the Gracie River. So and then next tip it was Emerona, the walkthrough a journey walk path to the haunted mansion to the women in the doom buggy was part of a YouTube for you. So that's what this is. And then so that's why you made into the doom buggy. The next tip will be by this is name and should never tell you its name Amanda Maloda. That was her name right here. Amanda Maloda. As her name was revealed as a resummons a ghost, as spirits into one, as a crystal ball was a resummons in a spiritual worldly bond to the graveyard scenes that might bring them alive from the dead. Which is not true. It's just like part of a joke. Which is they're not real. Because they're into a wild theme park attraction. They're thinking like they were real. Because they're starting to learning themselves to be alive. As a statue bus. As a like ghost host. As a host. As like us. We were the ghost hosts. To rejoining to Amanda Maloda right into her secret patches into a secret room. To the crystal ball to meet her there. To not do something like we summons her spirit soul. We summon this to the right. So that's all brings along the estimates going on for out the set in the Haunted Mansion 2003 scene. named Eddie Murphy has named a Asian members, which is he runs away for his life. So he walks and walks away. So now he looks frightening. So now he got hit by a drum set by Amanda Madalora. It's just like she's starting to not do pretty much not do something different like it. So that's what that was. So that crystal ball looks different into the right into this movie. As version of Madame Alora in 2023. So she is actually kind of look like from in the right. Like either way. So that's not how she looked like it like saying that crystal ball was fantastic. Then the next at least like that and Madame Alora was tells it its own stories about the portraits of them of those people. It's named Duperdance as themselves in their pictures. To the haunted mansion to the right, as you see it when the picture flies and flies, which is starting to stretching. Oh, ha, 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 ha. That's right exactly where it starts. As you see it, the thunder lightning strikes to get to strike right until it's 12 o'clock. So it started at midnight to that night till it starts thunder and then now it clicks to a 12 and the room is stretching. And there you have it. So that's a story about the Haunted Mansion. Guys. So, okie dokie. So that's all you have about this ride. So, what do you think about it? About that theme park into the Minecraft version right here. Time to have a peek. So here it is, guys. Here we have it. Time to see around the Minecraft world of the Haunted Mansion. This is the head buzz statues that will actually staring at you until when you walk that wide path. Until when you walk this way, you know this wall is being attacked, which is we cannot go in because we can't, because it's blocked. So that's why we cannot enter the ride, because this is part of a construction park. It's like we may actually enter like all around from here to the entrance to the right. This is where the no stairs, which is you might fall out, fall off that stairs, which is might will actually get cause of crescents to get yourself hurt to the right. And then we might enter right from here. And bam. This is why there's no a white appear there. So there is nothing, we cannot go in there, guys. This is where I tap to the right there. And bam. We're actually going in to the right here. This is where actually I went inside this mansion until I do something here. Then until I walk faster to the right. As we cannot walk to that because we have to ride it first, guys. So this goes right up to the right. And there you have it. So, it's not safe to be walking to there because the Minecraft, it might will walk towards the right. So, this is like why you got yourself trapped in a mansion, because it means like there's no way you can get out of here in a mansion, because you have to need help with someone that did tour the haunted mansion that might will guide you in, named Emma and Isra as ghosts. In the first world toward the haunted mansion from the 2003 movie, that might show you way out of here, be alive until when you break the curse to the right to the mansion, to the Master Crazy's first lost love to Master Gracie's wife named Elizabeth. That might will save you guys alive from not being dead, because that might will bring you guys alive. So, which is it's still a good thing. This is how right thing it is for the right. So that might will show you why you ended here. So that's the way out the way out. So as you guys selected to the right, then please come again to the right, guys. So thank you for being on the YouTube live, guys. Then so let's make sure be a fan of Haunted Mansion, guys. Please and thank you, guys. So I see her come again and come and go, come somewhere around. That's how that ghost bus statues they sent to scene. A very closing credits. So thank you guys, and thank you for coming again. So that's a high mention, if you dare. So please come again to the right, guys. So okay, peace out and enjoy with your life time. So peace out.